What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to a new edition of the 16's podcast reaction section. As you can see by the title, today we're getting into the newest trailer for Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Probably isn't the last one, I don't believe, because I think it's a couple of months away. So maybe we'll probably get maybe one or two more, but this was the trailer that dropped on the Super Bowl. Kind of behind, clearly. I know y'all saw me fall, yeah. Kind of behind on Super Bowl trailers and whatnot because I wasn't able to really, jump into them right away and whatnot because, the game was at night, and then Monday I had stuff to do, and then Tuesday back at work. So been trying to get to everything, trying to get to all the stuff that's coming out. I plan on doing the Creed trailer reaction as well. That will probably be up right after this one because, I wanted to say, no, that's, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of the Ant-Man trailer. That's what I'm thinking of. Because, Kang, Jonathan Majors, and then whoever he's playing in the new Creed movie. So maybe that'll be, the Creed trailer will probably be up right after the new I just said what it was, didn't I? The new Ant-Man trailer, because I believe there was another one that dropped on the Super Bowl. Because when the trailer came on, when all the trailers would come on, I'd look down and mute the sound, so my guys would sit there and they had to watch it without sound and all that kind of stuff. So here's the sound for you guys now if y'all want to watch it again, or haven't watched it when we watch the game and whatnot. So we know this is the last iteration of the Guardians, this team of everybody, because as it's been reported, Dave Bautista has already said this is his last one. He's not going to be back. So even if nobody else leaves, it'll be a different team just because he'll be gone. It's going to suck because he was probably my favorite of all of them just because of his humor, just because he doesn't really get jokes and all that kind of stuff. Finger to the throat means death, all that kind of good stuff, I'm gonna miss seeing him, but I really like Dave Bautista as an actor. Definitely gonna miss seeing him. I seen a picture, the thumbnail picture where it's like Rocket and he's spread out or something like that. I want to say spread out, pause, but arms and legs out, so it looks like they're gonna be doing whatever it is to make him into Rocket. Just a regular raccoon turning into Rocket Raccoon. I'm not sure what else we'll see. Oh, also, the last thing I know about is that they're still trying to find Gamora after the last, after Endgame, because they brought back 2014 Gamora, so she's in our world and whatnot, doing whatever she's doing, so the crew is trying to find her. So it's a lot of stuff that's going to be going on in this movie. And not to mention Adam Warlock is in this movie as well, so it's a lot of stuff going on. I'm really excited to see this movie. I've loved the Guardians. I absolutely love the Guardians. The first movie is still the best, hands down, far and away. I enjoyed the second one for what it was. Wasn't all that great. Felt like they tried to do a bit too much in it, but it was still good nonetheless. So without further ado, man, let's go ahead get into this reaction.
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm Star-Lord.
I
formed the Guardians.
Oh, Gamora's back.
Fell in love.
Or is that Flash back?
But then she came back.
Okay.
Total dick.
Oh, please. You left out some important information, but
You did.
that is the gist of it.
Yep. Because she's not the same Gamora.
My sacred mission is to create the perfect society.
Yeah, see?
Didn't want to make things perfect. He just hated things the way they are.
Oh, man.
I want you all to know that I'm grateful to fight beside my friends.
Incinerate them.
Oh, okay, Groot go crazy.
We were always searching for a family until we found each other.
Man.
Are you ready for one last ride?
Let's get it.
together.
Into the forever and beautiful sky.
Nah. Post
Whoever
credit.
it was that you were in love with, it sounds more like her.
Her? That's ridiculous.
Do not bring me into this.
Right?
Knock it off!
Just never noticed how black your eyes were.
They were replaced by my father as a method of torture.
He picked a pretty set.
Hell no. Decent looking trailer, y'all. Decent looking trailer. Let's go ahead and get into this breakdown. Alright, y'all. So as you can see, it's a bunch of stuff going on. So it looks like maybe they end up getting Gamora back kind of early, because it looks like she's with them through a lot of the movie and everything. So that, check that off the list. Get her, back on the team early. You saw the stuff with, I believe he's called the High Evolutionary, the guy who made Rocket. So you kind of see him. If you seen Peacemaker, he was the same guy who was like I forgot his name from it, but he was the guy who was in charge of John Cena's group and everything until he died, when you find out he was an alien and all that kind of stuff. So he's going to be playing the High Evolutionary. From what I've seen from him, he's a very good actor. So I'm really looking forward to seeing him in this role. I'm not really sure about what the High Evolutionary does or anything like that, other than I think he just creates beings that are regular animals and all that kind of stuff, stuff that can't talk and whatnot. So he makes it so that they're able to talk or something. I have no real idea. I just know he's the one who created Rocket. I've seen in the video, so if you saw in the trailer when Rocket was in a cell, I think that was, where he was with the Otter. I believe that's supposed to be his girlfriend or something like that, his love interest. So maybe that was a flashback and we'll see her in present day. Maybe she's working for the High Evolutionary and betrays him and teams up with him or something. Don't know. You saw Drax and Batista talking about I'm honored to be able to fight beside my friends and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of think that's going to be his final moments before he ends up dying or going off to do whatever it is he's going to do. Because for me, it's kind of crazy, because this whole time I kind of felt like they were setting Drax and Mantis up, to be together and whatnot, especially if you've seen the holiday, the Christmas special, the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. So I'm pretty sure that'll be the scene with him, ended up leaving or dying or whatever it's going to be to get him off the team and everything. So it was just a lot of stuff going on in the trailer, and it's, so much stuff that it's really hard to kind of get a feel of what you're essentially trying to show you, to give you, so what's going on. We get to see Adam Warlock, Will Poulter. That's my guy from, what was the movie? I can't remember the name of it, but it's the movie with Jennifer Aniston, Emma Roberts, and the guy Ted Lasso. I can't even think of Jason Sudeikis. So what was it? Road Trip or Vacation or We're the Millers. That's what it is. So Will Poulter from We're the Millers, he's gonna be Adam Warlock. So from that role to this role, I'm really looking forward to see what he brings to the MCU and everything, because this character is completely different from the character that he played in that movie. But it just shows levels to acting and all that kind of stuff. So really excited for the movie. Like I said, this will it's either gonna be above Guardians 1 or right above Guardians 2, because as I currently have it rating as 1 then 2. So we'll see where 3 falls into it when it comes out, but I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, still not too sure about the whole plot of the movie and everything and what all is going to be taking place and whatnot, but nevertheless excited to see it, because when you rock with the Guardians, it's a crazier ride than the Avengers for sure. You already know that's what you're getting out in outer space and all that kind of stuff, different planets, everything, different species. Just, man, I'm really looking forward to it. So, man, if you all were able to, tune in, stick around all the way to the end of the video, I definitely appreciate it. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button. Want to see more content, all the stuff that we drop on the 1216 podcast. So the 1216 podcast, which is the staple where we talk about anime and all, anime, pop culture, all that kind of stuff. We do, as you can see, trailer reactions. We started AMVs. 12 has been killing it with the AMVs. They've been fire. I'm gonna probably put the Momonosuke video at the very end of this. We have unboxing videos and stuff. So like when we end up getting figures, so you know we want to share with the community. I have one as well, unboxing, where it was like the first time that I've ever gotten something from someone, so I had no idea what it actually was. So maybe I'll clip that at the end, because that's only like 2 minutes, so it's a real quick watch through. But you can't really see it because the light is glaring on it, but I got a new figure right there, so it's kind of perfect. So you know, if you want to check out the unboxing, you can see actually see who the character is, man. So yeah, that's all the stuff that we have on the channel. So if you want to see that, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you want to get notified every time we drop a new video, hit that notification bell, and I will see y'all in the next one.